Convicted benefit cheats could be stripped of their driving licences for up to 2 years under draft legislation. The bill is being introduced in Parliament today. It would also see officials have powers to recover money directly from bank accounts of those not on benefits but who owe the government. Ministers say they are turning off the tap to stop people stealing from taxpayers. Our political correspondent Jack Fenwick reports.
That my right honourable
At the budget 3 months ago, the Chancellor said this.
I can today announce a crackdown on fraud in our welfare system.
And today, we've had the details. The plans could see new powers to retrieve the bank account details of some benefit claimants and for government officials to recover public cash lost to fraud during COVID, as well as people who defraud the system to the tune of £1,000 being stripped of their driving licence. The government department responsible can already take away licences in cases concerning child maintenance, but a minister couldn't say how often those powers are actually used.
I have to say I don't have that number off the top of my head, but these proposals have been brought forward by an experienced team who are trying to bring together a suite of powers to make sure that we can bring down the level of fraud in the system.
High street banks are understood to be uneasy about the Department for Work and Pensions forcing them to hand over details about claimants thought to be cheating the system, as are charities who help people with their claims.
What we need is a system that supports instead of suspects. We need support, not suspicion. There are hundreds of thousands of people in the UK who need support to get back on their feet, get back into work. Immediately making people feel that they're going to be suspected as they apply for benefits or as their circumstances change is a real inhibitor for getting the support that we need to get back on our feet.
But the Cabinet Minister responsible insists the measures would save the taxpayer up to £1.5 billion over the next 5 years. The Work and Pensions Secretary said people need to have confidence the government is opening all available doors to tackle fraud and eliminate waste, and said it would lead to greater consequences for fraudsters who cheat and evade the system. Those worried will be watching events at Westminster today in the hope of hearing more about when exactly bank account details might have to be shared. Jack Fenwick, BBC News, Westminster.